We're going to use this one. No, I'm only joking. We're going to use this one. Yes. What are you doing?
Making lunch.
What are we having?
Tuna pasta salad.
Tuna salad?
Yeah.
So my wife wonders where all the tape measures go. They're in my toolbox, darling. Mine. Today I am going to go to bed and do no work at all. Good morning, everybody. Although it's actually afternoon, it's 12:30 and I'm very, very late. Very, very late. In fact, I'm about 4 hours late. My excuse for that is I have none. Also, I'd like to apologise in advance for any Forrest Gump references made. No idea who that is. Any Forrest Gump references made. We watched Forrest Gump the other night and it is a fantastic film. I love you, Jenny! So if you hear any references to that, I apologise profusely. Today I'm gonna maybe do a bit of log splitting. I've got a log splitter for a tractor. Yes, so I'm gonna go put it on, get a chainsaw and maybe cut some wood. Reason why I chop wood, obviously, is for fire in the house. Our house is very, very old and very, very cold. My wife is very, very small and she doesn't like being very, very cold. So I chop wood. I like big, that's going to sound really bad then. I was going to say I like big wood. I do like big wood. I like big tree trunks. I don't like the little branches because they take too much messing around with. So I try and get a big oak or some sort of hardwood, ash, whatever it is, log. And then I pick up a telehandler, I chop it with a chainsaw, and then I put that on the log splitter, chop, stack it, goes in the log burner. And it's actually quite good fun. So I'm going to show you a bit of that today. I got some oak wood across the road and I've just bought a new chainsaw. It's a 462 Stihl and I'm very excited to use it. Oh, look at that wood. I'm coming for you. The last time I'd done this, I actually bent the grab. I don't want this piece just yet. Oh, please don't fall in the hedge. Ooh. So get chainsaw, bump, move it along, bump, and then split it. Obviously you couldn't do this without a telehandler. You cannot beat a JCB. Let's go get the chainsaw. And obviously all of my protective workwear. A little bit of petrol in my life, a little bit of two-stroke by my side. Is that two-stroke? Don't know. Better give it a shake, I think. That sounds like a Manitou telehandler. Of course, using a chainsaw you need to wear full safety gear. So I'm going to do that clip thing and I'm going to be wearing full safety gear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So we're all safe, but trust me. I know you're thinking you should be wearing safety gear, but this is much safer me doing this than not having any firewood for next year, because my wife would literally chase me down the road with the chainsaw, and well, that would be the end for me. Let's get going. Oh, please start with me for the first time for the viewers. Cold. Nice bit of wood. Oh, but like and subscribe. Now, I'm not a professional chainsaw user, but it's a very nice chainsaw. I used to have that 391 with a 20-inch bar, and I used to struggle to get through the big stuff, so that's why we changed it. This is a 25-inch bar, and very, very good. They're not cheap, to be fair, but yeah, good bit of kit. I usually do this time of year because it's a bit quieter, and I do quite enjoy it, and it's leading up to Christmas. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And now, let's finish this log. I know you're thinking, how are you going to cut that last piece without completely writing your chainsaw off on the metal? And with great skill and precision, which I have neither. So what I do now is I pick up all the wood in a bucket, and then I take them out of the bucket and put them on the splitter, so I don't have to bend down all the time. But I've come up with a handy way of putting them in the bucket, because I don't want to have to pick them up off the floor and put them in a bucket. So I'll show you now. So I've got loads of error codes on this tractor, and I want to split logs. So I think the best thing to do, actually, because there is so many error codes, is ignore all of them and split the logs anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. And I think the dealer's going to come out tomorrow. Hello, I just hit my head. That actually really hurt. So my wife wonders where all the tape measures go. They're in my toolbox, darling. Mine. I should explain, I usually put logs underneath to stop the bottom breaking out, but I haven't done that today. I welded these two bars together here, some very crude welding, so that you could use both handles together. The reason I welded the two bars together was because if you put a log there and have two hands, sometimes they kind of blow apart, and 9 times out of 10 they hit you some way around here, so that hurt. That happened once, and then I welded it together. So that's why I welded it together, basically. Well, this little pile took literally about 10 minutes. I've still got quite a bit left to do, but my phone has run out of storage, so I cannot really film anymore. So yeah, let me know if you want to see a bit more on the old log splitting front. And here's this Windsor's wood. Again, these IBCs, I just cut the front out. If you want me to do a video on making them, I can. It literally takes like 5 minutes or something like that. But they're really handy because you can just move them about with a telehandler. I'm going to leave it there because I've run out of memory on my phone, essentially. So, but if you want to see any more of that, just let me know. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. I went to Skittles last night, actually. And the lads were there, and I thought they were all going to be like, whoa. But they were very good, actually. Which is a surprise. Because they're not usually that good. They usually like to take the mick a lot. So we'll see what happens anyway. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you in the next video, which I'm hoping will be once a week, like a long video. I'll see how that goes. Thanks guys, bye. And this is our log burner. And this is the cat. Evie,
Yes.
what do you think about the log burner?
It is the greatest thing we've ever bought.
Is it? Is it a cold house?
It's a freezing cold house. Like you can see your breath in the winter.
Do you-
Other
do
than
you-
that one room, which is a sauna net.
Do you appreciate all my hard work?
Yes, dear.
Even
well
even
done.
when all the wood hits me in the
In the.
balls.
Does it hit you in the balls?
It has hit me in the balls before, yeah.
When did that happen?
Before I welded the two bars together. Remember I welded the bars together?
Yeah.
I'd done that because a log fell off and flew off and caught me between the legs.
Well, we've got 2 children.
See
so
why-
we're okay.
See what I do to keep you warm?
Keep you warm too. We both benefit. We all benefit.
We all benefit from my skills.
Well done, dear.
I'm joking. Should we go and get the baby? Okay. Hello, dear.